In this video, we are going to go through the steps of how to create an ad ID code. When you first log into your account, you will be brought to the dashboard where you can see all of the previously created codes in your account. You can create a code by clicking the green Create Ad ID Code button here, or on the left-hand side on your menu, you can click Create Ad ID Code. This will bring you to the page with the slate. To get started with filling in the slate, you will first need to select the group that you would like to create codes for. Next, select the prefix. And finally, select the account that you would like to use to create these codes. As we learned in the previous video, a code cannot be created until the account has been funded. Next, you will scroll down to see the slate. The slate on the left-hand side has all of the mandatory fields marked with a red asterisk. Everything on the right-hand side is optional. The first thing you need to select is the media type. You can choose between audio, display creative, other, out-of-home display, print, or video. For the purposes of this video, I will be selecting video. Next, you will select the definition. You can choose between SD, HD, and 3D. There is no additional cost to choose multiple definitions. Next, you will select the media type. Video All ensures that all of these mediums that are listed below are covered. However, if you would like to be specific, you can choose from this list. Next, you will see the parent. The parent will be grayed out as this is associated with the prefix that you chose above. The advertiser will also be auto-filled as this is also associated with the prefix. The brand here is grayed out, however, it may not be in your group. If it is not grayed out, you can select from the dropdown, or you can click Other and type in your own brand. Next, you will see the product. Again, you may have a dropdown, or you may select Other and type in the product. If this is a product that you are going to be using in the future, again, you may click this Request Additions to Ad ID Corporate Hierarchy checkbox. This will send a request to our taxonomy team to review your request and add it for future use. Next, you will type in the ad title. There is a 128 character max in the ad title field. If your title is longer than 128 characters, you will need to abbreviate it to fit these parameters. Next, you will select the length in seconds. The agency name will already be filled in for you as this is associated with your user profile. The agency role will also be submitted as well as the agency name. Next, you will select the language. English will be pre-populated, however, there is a long list of languages that you can choose from. Next, you will select the record type. You have the option of original or derivative. Original can be used anytime the slate is something that has not been created in the past for a new spot. Derivative can be used in order to denote any changes from an original spot. For example, if you have a spot in English and you have the exact same spot but in Spanish, you can click derivative, put in the original English code here, and then it will be noted for you that this is a derivative code from the original. Many of our clients choose to use original as the record type for all codes and simply denote any changes in the title. For example, you would put the title Test English and then Test Spanish to differentiate those codes. Next, you will see all of the optional fields on the right-hand side. None of these fields are required in order to create your ad ID code. However, if you would like, you can include the job number type, the copyright, the campaign, version, start and end dates, the ad status, the URL, and then you will see this checkbox. Please make sure to never click this checkbox as this makes your code not findable and not searchable. Next, you will see that you can also type in notes. Again, these fields are optional and will only be viewable by people in your group. Then you will see the optional media specific fields. You can mark that the spot is closed captioned. This will not closed caption your spot. It simply notes that the spot is closed caption. You can then select the aspect ratio and the audio type as well. Once you have verified that the information that you have entered on the slate is correct, you can scroll down to the bottom and click Submit. You will see that the code was created successfully in this green box. You will then also see the code at the top of your dashboard, as this was the most recently created code. You can click on the code and it will bring you to the slate where you will see the information that you just inputted. If you have any further questions about how to create an ad ID code, please feel free to reach out to us at cs@ad-id.org.